My Good Right Hand is one of the excellent pieces of poetry which is written by Sir Charles Mackay, who was a Scottish poet, journalist, author, novelist, and a songwriter, and he is mainly remembered for his extraordinary popular delusions and madness of the crowds. So let us begin. So before beginning, I will let you know the background. When the poet has written this poem, he was suffering from extreme poverty, and then he expressed his feeling how he rise up from that state, and how he struggled in his life and his beliefs, etc. So the first four lines of the poem says, I fell into grief and began to complain. I looked for a friend, but I sought him in vain. Companions were shy and acquaintance were cold. They gave me good counsel, but dreaded their gold. So the first line of the poem says, I fell into grief. Fell into is a phrasal verb. Fell into, he was in the state of extreme sadness. He was in a state of extreme sadness, and he's beginning to complain. He's beginning to express his dissatisfaction. He says that he's looking for a friend. He's looking for a friend, but when he searched for a friend, his search was all waste. Why? Because his companions were shy, because he was very poor. His friends were shy of talking to him, and his acquaintance, when he asked for lending the money, all the acquaintance, all the known people were very cold, were very harsh in replying to him. They gave me good counsel. All those category of people gave him good counsel, good advice, but they refused to give their money, to lend the money to the needy, who was the poet. So जो फर्स्ट फोर लाइन में पोएट एक्सप्रेस कर रहा है कि पोएट बहुत एक्सट्रीम सैड है, और वो अपनी सैडनेस को एक्सप्लेन कर रहा है और कंप्लेन कर रहा है. उसने एक दोस्त ढूंढा, बट जब वो दोस्त ढूंढ रहा था, वो सारी उसकी जो सर्च है वो बेकार गई. क्यों गई? क्योंकि जब पोएट ने उनसे बात करने की कोशिश की, तो उसके जो सारे फ्रेंड्स थे वो उनसे बात करने में शर्माते थे, बिकॉज वो शायद पुअर थे. एंड एक्वेंटेंस, मतलब उसके जो सारे जान पहचान वाले लोग थे, वो उससे बहुत कोल्ड हार्टेड हो गए थे, इग्नोर कर रहे थे उसे. दे गेव मी गुड काउंसिल. उन सब लोगों ने इनडेफिनेटली बहुत अच्छा काउंसिल, बहुत अच्छी एडवाइस दी मुझे, बट जब मैंने उनसे पैसे मांगे, तब उन्होंने पैसे देने के लिए मना कर दिया. Shifting into another paragraph, the poet mood also seem shifting from like the mood of sorrow to the sudden mood of encouragement and confidence. Let us have a look. Let them go, I explain. I have a friend at my side to lift me and aid me, whatever betide. To trust to the world is to build on the sand. I'll trust but in heaven and my good right hand. So let them go. He is cheering himself. So from the mood of sadness, sudden mood of, a prolonged mood of sadness, a sudden mood of joy, encouragement shifts in his heart, and he exclaimed with joy that let them go, those class of people are no longer his friends now, because a friend in need is a friend indeed, but his friend did not help him. Okay, when he was in need, so those class of people are no longer his friends, and let them go, let those class of people go. I have a friend at my side, so he's having another friend at his side, and let us see who is his friend. To lift me and aid me, whatever betide. So that friend which the poet is talking about will lift him, will boost him up, will aid him. Aid him means will the hurt that has been provided by the known people, he will cure that aid, whatever happens, whatever betide. Betide means anything that can occur. So he has a friend at his side who will lift me and aid me, whatever happens, ups and downs happens in his life. To trust to the world is to build on the sand. So trusting people nowadays is like, if you are building a building on a weak foundation which will not last forever. I'll trust but in heaven. So I will not trust that class of people, but I will trust in heaven, I will trust in God, and I will trust in my own in my own hard work and effort. That is my good right hand. तो जो इस पैराग्राफ में जो पोएट एक्सप्लेन कर रहा है कि मतलब पहले तो वो बहुत सैड था, अभी वो बहुत कॉन्फिडेंस हो गया है, और वो बोल रहा है कि लेट देम गो. ये किसको बोल रहा है लेट देम गो, जो उनके जो सो कॉल्ड पहले फ्रेंड्स और अक्वेंटेंस थे, क्योंकि उन्होंने उनकी हेल्प नहीं की जरूरत के वक्त, तो मेरे फिर वो चीयर अप हो जाता है कि मेरे पास एक दोस्त है जो मुझे बूस्ट अप करेगा, मुझे एड करेगा, कुछ भी हो जाए लाइफ में। और उन्होंने एक्सप्लेन किया है और कॉन्ट्रास्ट पुट किया कि अगर दुनिया के लोगों पर आप ट्रस्ट करोगे तो वो कैसा हो जाएगा। इट इज जस्ट लाइक बिल्डिंग, अगर हम सैंड के ऊपर एक बिल्डिंग को बनाएंगे तो वो ज्यादा दिन तक नहीं टिकेगी, वो फाउंडेशन पूरी बिल्डिंग तबाह हो जाएगी। वैसे ही दुनिया में ट्रस्ट करना है, यू कैन नॉट ट्रस्ट एनीबॉडी। मैं ट्रस्ट करूंगा, आई विल ट्रस्ट, बट इन हेवन, हेवन मीन्स गॉड हियर, एंड माई गुड राइट हैंड, यहाँ पर माई गुड राइट हैंड इज रेफरिंग टू द ओन एफर्ट दैट ही विल डू टू attain his own happiness, his own efforts and self-confidence. In the first paragraph, the poet was feeling very, very sorrowful because his friend has left me and were no longer of, his use. And in the second paragraph, things went much better. He felt much cheerful and had collected much confidence. And here in the third paragraph, he is, he is feeling very courageous. His all the courage is restored, is revived in my fortune despite, the fact that his fortune was very ill, was very bad, but his courage is revived, restored, and he can earn good fortune by working hard now. And my hand was as strong as my spirit was light. And his hand was strong. As he is a poet, he could write very good and make his future bright. And he can make his spirit, his mood very light, very cheerful through writing, because his hand was strong. He has a good hand over his writing. It raised me from sorrow. So his good right hand had saved him from sorrow. Sorrow means sadness, misery in the life, and it saved me from pain. So his writing had saved him from sorrow as well as pain. It fed me, it gave him food and clothes. Clad me means clothes, a particular type of clothing again and again. So the basic necessities of man is food, shelter and clothing that he got from his good right hand by working hard. ठीक है, तो इस पैराग्राफ में पोएट एक्सप्लेन कर रहा है कि उसका उसका जो करेज था वो रिवाइव हो गया, रिस्टोर हो गया। पहले उसका फॉर्चून इतना अच्छा नहीं था, बट उसने अपने हैंड एंड माई हैंड वॉज एज स्ट्रॉन्ग। ठीक है, उसका हाथ इतना ही स्ट्रॉन्ग था। यहाँ पर हाथ स्ट्रॉन्ग होने की बात नहीं है, यहाँ पर कॉन्ट्रास्टिव अप्रोच यूज की गई है। हैंड स्ट्रॉन्ग होने से ये मतलब है कि उसका हार्डवर्क इतना स्ट्रॉन्ग था जितना उसका स्पिरिट, उतना उसका मूड चेयरफुल हो गया। बिकॉज इफ यू आर हैविंग मनी यू ऑटोमेटिकली स्टार्ट फीलिंग बेटर, क्योंकि आप अपनी लाइफ की डेली नेसेसिटीज को मीटअप कर सकते हो। इट रेज्ड मी फ्रॉम सॉरो, मतलब व्हेन आई वाज हैविंग फुल लाइक मनी, आई वाज रिच और आई वाज अ नॉर्मल पर्सन, तो वो चीज मुझे सॉरो से भी दूर ले गई, पेन से भी दूर ले गई। इट फेड मी, माई गुड राइट हैंड फेड मी मीन्स गेव मी like food, gave me clothes again and again. Now what happens is that now the poet is very financially financially upgraded. Now when you have no money, you have no friends, you have no acquaintance. It may not happen with everyone, but majority, with majority of the people it happens. Your friends leave you when you are poor, you are weak. The friends who had लेफ्ट मी केम बैक एवरीवन, तो जो मेरे फ्रेंड्स थे जिन्होंने मुझे छोड़ दिया था, दे केम बैक, वो मेरे पास वापस आए। एंड द डार्केस्ट एडवाइजर्स लुक्ड ब्राइट एज सन, और ऐसे लोग जिन्होंने मुझे काउंसिल किया था उस टाइम पे, मेरे अक्वेंटेंस ने मुझे काउंसिल किया था, वो जो मुझे एडवाइस दे रहे थे वो अब मेरे पास वापस आए। एंड वो दे वर लुकिंग ब्राइट एज सन। डार्केस्ट एडवाइजर जिन्होंने मुझे एडवाइस दी थी बट फाइनेंशियली कुछ भी हेल्प नहीं की थी, वो एकदम कैसे लग रहे थे, ब्राइट as sun, because now I'm powerful, I was having money. I need them no more, as they all understand. So now the poet no longer needs those selfish people, because they just did not help him when he was in need, but when he is having money, now everybody is attracted towards him, as they all understand. The acquaintance and the companions know very well that the poet no longer needs. I thank thee, I trust thee, my good right hand. The only thing that the poet posts his belief is in the hard work, in his efforts, that is his good right hand. Yes guys, that was all for today's video. Soon I'll be posting the part 2 where I will be solving the question answers and the reference to context. Love you all.